Yeah, the Philadelphia Eagles are going to have to roar back to get themselves back into this game. They're moving down the field quite quickly now after that great throw and catch by Jalen Hurts and Alshon Jeffrey. So we'll look to see what they can do going forward here. And it was a reverse to Jalen Reagor, and he absolutely gets shut down. They just see it coming, and now it's 2nd and 20. Now it's 2nd and 20. They're not fooled by the reverse calls that we have for Jalen Reagor. Jalen Hurts backs to pass, throws it deep. Broken up. Jalen Reagor outran Patrick Peterson, and Patrick he threw it a little late, and he underthrew it. Patrick Peterson had the ability to catch back up to that pass. Okay. Kez Watkins in for the touchdown. And this is why I've been screaming for Kez Watkins all season long. Look at this. Screen to Kez Watkins. Spins out of traffic and down the sideline. Touchdown. Kez Watkins all day long. This is why he should have been on the field from week one. From week one. He was injured, however, but it's his 3rd game back. And he just got us on the scoreboard. Great play by Kez Watkins. Absolutely amazing play. That was an absolutely great play by Kez Watkins. And he's one of those guys that I just absolutely been screaming for from week one. I had a great feeling about Kez Watkins when we drafted him, even probably more so than John Hightower, but that is absolutely fine. No issue there. And that was a great drive, honestly, but orchestrated by Jalen Hurts. Um, phenomenal drive. Jalen Hurts was 4 for 5 for 82 yards and a touchdown, and then a Kez Watkins 32-yard catch and run on the screen, and was the second career catch. Now the defense just needs to gain control and get control of this Cardinals offense. It was a shame we did see Josh Sweat go back to the locker room. We'll see what happens there. Kyler Murray back to pass. Kyler Murray throws deep. Caught by DeAndre Hopkins. And there it is. Kevon Seymour had an angle on it. DeAndre Hopkins beats Michael Jaquette third on the play. Now Kevon Seymour's down. This team, I'm telling you, it's got to be their conditioning coaches. This is absolutely ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous. Yeah, the Cardinals are moving the ball at will. There's no question about it. They have to understand that Kyler Murray has a rocket of an arm. So I mean, you gotta keep a spy on him. I mean, you gotta keep contain of him, and these guys are gonna have to. What they gotta do is they gotta play the defense so that they gotta keep everything in front of them, because Christian Kirk can beat you deep. DeAndre Hopkins can beat you deep, as we just saw, and Kevon Seymour just got injured, and the secondary, these defensive players for the Philadelphia Eagles, players in general, offensive, defensive, they're all dropping like flies. It's got to be the conditioning coaches at this point. And so at this point, it's like the last 5 years. All right, 1st and 10. Kyler Murray hands it off to Kenyon Drake. 6-yard gain. Kyler Murray already has 141 passing yards, and we are only at the start of the second quarter. Now, Kevon Seymour had a good. They fake the reverse, and Drake is stuffed in the backfield. Third down. If the Eagles can get off the field here, that would be huge. It really would. It would be huge. 3rd and 4. Kyler Murray back to pass. Kyler Murray throws it. Christian Kirk is dragged down out of bounds short of the sticks. 4th and 2. Let's see what they do. Let's see if they'll go for it. Because if they go for it, I wouldn't blame them. Oh, they're going to kick the field goal. That's good. I mean, that's a good considering how that drive started out. That's not a bad result there. Just come out of that with only 3 points. Three points, and now it is 19-7. Cardinals over the Eagles, and we are only about 4 minutes into the second quarter. So it's kind of looking a little murderous right now. It's looking a little murderous. But I think they got something going with Kaz Watkins. I think they need to keep him on the field more. And Boston Scott lets the kick run out of bounds. The Eagles will take it at the 25-yard line. Update for the Chiefs and Saints game. Patrick Mahomes finds Tyreek Hill in the end zone for 6. It is now 7-0 Chiefs over Saints. No surprise there. Jalen Hurts coming back onto the field for the Philadelphia Eagles. Jalen Hurts fakes the end around, and Jalen Hurts is on the move and gets a 13-yard scramble. Nice. That's what they got to do. They got to give him more design runs right now to get it going. Jalen Hurts on the scramble, another quarterback design run, and there he goes, powering his way. And the ball, he fumbles it, but it goes out of bounds. Thank God. And the Eagles are moving this down the field with ease right now. Let's hope that it continues. Jalen Hurts back to pass, throws it, and it's tipped at the line. Almost intercepted. Tom Brady, Antonio Brown, and the Bucks had a good day today. Flags, 3 flags on the field. Wow. False start. Offense. Nate Herbig. Really? You had about 2 last week and you can't get it corrected, dude? Come on. Runs into Jason Kelsey. Yeah, Doug's upset. Everybody should be upset. That's pathetic. It's week 15. Jalen Hurts. Back to pass. Screen to Boston Scott. Boston Scott gets about 12 yards on that. Seven yards. Jalen Hurts goes deep and overthrows Jalen Reagor. I think they should go for it. And the Eagles punt it away. Called for it at the 17-yard line. 19-7, Arizona Cardinals over the Eagles. I just want to point out again that Kez Watkins' first touchdown in the NFL was absolutely mind-blowing. And I've been calling his name since week 1. I understand that he got hurt but he has been a healthy scratch he was a healthy scratch for a couple of those weeks, for at least a few of them. Now we got Kyler Murray coming back onto the field, who's going to look to continue the great success he's been having so far today against this horrible Eagles secondary. Or banged up Eagles secondary. I wouldn't say horrible, but they were definitely banged up. First and 10, Kyler Murray back to pass. And Brandon Graham was immediately there, and Kyler Murray just chucks it at the ground. Ball start. Ball start on tight end Max Williams. Kyler back to pass. Getting pressured, throws it, and is caught by DeAndre Hopkins. What's up? The Eagles are in the red zone. I absolutely missed what happened. Jalen Hurts hands it off to Miles Sanders. Miles Sanders piles forward for about third down. It is now 3rd down and 2. Third down and 3. They need to get a touchdown here. There's no fucking around. Why would you run it on third down? Why would you want to run it 3 straight times? They knew that you were going to run it. They were going right 2 miles. And Doug Peterson's going to go for it on 4th and 3, as he should, but he wouldn't need to if he just called the right play on third down. Jalen Hurts out of the pocket. Jalen Hurts stops, throws, touchdown, Greg Ward. But there is a flag. Holding on the defense, it looks like it's going to be called on the Arizona Cardinals defense. Holding on the defense, penalty declined, touchdown, Eagles. Just great route running by Greg Ward. I mean, we got to look at how far that guy has come along. Quarterback, transition to wide receiver, and he just used his route running ability to outmaneuver Patrick Peterson on that play. And now it is 14-19. Philadelphia Eagles. Cardinals lead. And Jalen Hurts is having himself a game. Jalen Hurts is having a great game right now. Jalen Hurts is having a phenomenal game right now. He's got 2 touchdowns and is playing really, really well. There's Jalen Hurts and Carson Wentz giving each other a high five on the sideline. See, that's what you like to see. That's what you like to see. The Eagles defense is going to need to continue to step up and play well and do everything they possibly can to keep this Cardinals offense under wraps. The Jets are up 13-0 over the Rams. This goes to show anybody can beat anybody on Sunday, so let's keep that in mind. Or the Rams just are pretenders, and they have been ever since Sean McVay and Jared Goff took over. Just kidding. All right, 3rd and 5 for the Arizona Cardinals. The Eagles are already about to hopefully get off the field quickly. Really hoping that they get off the field here. 3rd and 5. Offsides, Eagles defense. just keep shooting themselves in the foot. The hell is this defense doing? That was Javon Hargrave. Javon Hargrave, neutral zone infraction. Come on, guys. Come on. Kyler Murray back to pass. Kyler Murray throws it. And wide open is Arnold. He really does like to go to his tight ends. There's Larry Fitzgerald for the first down. First and 10 for Kyler Murray and the Cardinals at the 35. Kyler Murray back to pass. Kyler Murray fires deep, and it is caught by Arnold. And another flag on this Eagles defense. That should not be a flag. It shouldn't be a flag. What's the flag there? It is a legal hit. You didn't do anything. There was no illegal piece to that. No foul on the play. That's right. Pick up your dirty laundry, you fucks. No foul. Kyler Murray fumbles the ball. And then the center, Mason Cole, recovers it. Darn. They got to get a turnover here. I mean, that's the mindset. Kyler back to pass. Kyler being pressured. He's on the move. He's on the run. He throws it. Caught. Wow. That was an insane catch by Larry Fitzgerald. That was an insane catch by Larry Fitzgerald. Jesus. You can't be mad at Larry. Can't be mad at Larry. Everybody loves Larry. Can't be mad at Larry Fitz. Kyler Murray has 223 passing yards. Absolutely insane. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Boston Scott back to return, takes it to the 21 or 22. It's really important for the Eagles to get a touchdown here because they do get the ball at the start of the second half. We are encroaching on the 2-minute warning of the first half. Jalen Reagor in motion. They hand it off to Miles Sanders, and Miles Sanders rumbles for about 8. Yeah, I mean, the offense is performing. It's the defense, obviously, that we kind of all suspected. It's just not playing well. Not playing terrible, but the Cardinals are just too much to handle for this banged up Eagles defense. So and I'm hoping that they can get it corrected. And I'm hoping that best case scenario, Jalen Hurts drives them down the field on a beautiful 2-minute drive. And like he did last week against the Saints, honestly. And then we get some points before the half. I'm hoping that's the best case scenario. The offense looks good. I mean, they're putting together some points, so the offense looks really, really good. And Jalen Hurts is having himself quite a game. All right, Jalen Hurts back to pass. Jalen Hurts fires. Caught by Jalen Reagor along the left sideline. These offenses are really picking up. They're doing a really good job. Jalen Hurts back to pass. Jalen Hurts steps up in the pocket. Jalen Hurts is on the run and moves and fires deep. Caught by Zach Ertz deep downfield, out of bounds. Great play. See, Carson used to be able to do that. But I'm not gonna. I don't want to keep going back to Carson. That was a beautiful. Zach Ertz was wide open. He outran Jordan Hicks on the play. Happy to see Zach Ertz back on the field. The Eagles are at the Cardinals 20 now. After 2 plays, Jalen Hurts steps back to pass, throws it. That is a flag. Incomplete pass down the sideline. Coverage on Patrick Peterson. It should have been a pass interference, but what are you going to do? We're in Arizona playing the Arizona Cardinals. So Jalen Hurts has already surpassed his passing yards total this week and his touchdown total. All right, here we go. Jalen Hurts back to pass. Throws it. Flag. There we go. Finally, they drew the flag. Look at that. That would have been a touchdown for Jalen Reagor. It would have been a touchdown. The offensive scheme is just so much more dynamic than what we were seeing with Carson Wentz. It's as if they planned this all along. They probably did. All right. Hand it off to Miles Sanders. Miles Sanders rumbles to about the 4-yard line. "12 carries already on the ground for Miles Sanders. Great news. Great news. That means that Doug is finally sticking with the run. Eagles take a timeout. And now we just have to see what they can do now. It's 2nd and goal in the Cardinals red zone. And it's about 2nd and 4. Jalen Hurts with the direct snap. Jalen Hurts is going to go absolutely nowhere. All right, here we go. 3rd and goal for the Philadelphia Eagles. Once again, this is DB Talking Now, DB Talking Birds, DB Talking Philadelphia Eagles. I'm live with you here for the Philadelphia Eagles versus the Arizona Cardinals game. Jalen Hurts back to pass, throws it. Touchdown. Greg Ward. Incomplete. He got it. No, that was in. That's in. That's in. Challenge it. That's in. Challenge it. Boom. Oh, it's within 2 minutes. The booth review. Okay, here we go. He got that. By a hair, he got that. That was it. There is enough evidence. That's it right there. You see that little slither of grass right there? That's enough. That's enough. Touchdown. Woo! Overturned. Awesome. All right. And that's what we needed right there. We needed that. We needed Jalen Hurts to do that right before the half. And there's 1 minute, 19 seconds left to go. And Jake Elliott has made all three of his extra points. So that is very exciting. Oh, there's a flag on the play. What's the flag? Offsides on the defense. It's going to be encroached on the kick, or that's going to be applied to the kickoff. Oh, the Eagles are going to go ahead and go for the 2-pointer. They're going to go for the 2 points. They give it to Miles Sanders. Miles Sanders. He doesn't get it. Darn it. Should have just stuck with the extra point, Doug. Should have stuck with the extra point. Isaiah Simmons. Isaiah Simmons. He's an incredible rookie. He's an incredible rookie linebacker, safety, hybrid player. He's all the above. I remember his draft profile. I remember it. I mean, it's okay. It's all right. I mean, we got what we needed. We got what we needed. There's the Arizona Cardinals cheerleaders up in the stands. We got what we needed. We got what I wanted Jalen Hurts to do is he drove down the field with within 45 seconds and scored a touchdown. So absolutely phenomenal. Jalen Hurts has 3 passing touchdowns on the day in the first half. He's playing really, really well. They handed off to Chase Edmonds, for about a 5-yard run. But Kyler Murray is having himself a day as well. 14 for 17 for 222 yards. Brandon Graham jumps off sides. What the hell is going on here? This is DB Talking Now, DB Talking Birds, DB Talking Philadelphia Eagles. I do just want to remind you that I am going to be taking a break at halftime, and we do have a 1 minute left to go, but Brandon Graham just went ahead and jumped off sides. It's about the 5th penalty on the defense so far this game. It's driving me absolutely nuts. Unless Kyler Murray has a wicked hard count, which I don't watch a lot of the Cardinals, even though I am in Arizona. I don't watch a lot of the Cardinals. I like to pay attention to my birds, but it's a big hole for Chase Edmonds. They cannot let them get into field goal range. Here we go. Another handoff, and Chase Edmonds is wrapped up by Malik Jackson. Good to see Malik Jackson. All right, Kyler Murray back to pass. Kyler Murray on the run. Look at Kayvon Wallace. Man, Kayvon Wallace has some wheels. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, the snap. He fumbles the snap, not paying attention. Oh, come on. That should be a live ball. Come on. Why isn't that a live ball? Because they blew it dead. Now you're dealing with the third down. All right, Kyler Murray back to pass. Kyler throws it and caught to DeAndre Hopkins. I can't believe this Eagles defense is letting them get even close to field goal range right now. Drives me absolutely bonkers. Kyler Murray back to pass. Kyler throws it to Chase Edmonds. Great job by Alex Singleton, throwing him off balance. Kyler Murray rolling. Kyler Murray throws it deep. Wow, incredible catch. Is that Christian Kirk? Incredible catch by Christian Kirk, but it is the end of the first half. The Cardinals lead 26-20. This is an incredible game, I must say. I must say that this is an incredible game. And this is a battle of birds and a battle of two former Oklahoma quarterbacks, Jalen Hurts and Kyler Murray. This is DB talking now, DB talking birds, DB talking Philadelphia Eagles. I will be back with you after halftime. All right, we are back for the second half. Eagles versus the Cardinals live stream in Glendale, Arizona. And it looks like the Eagles did receive the ball to start the second half. However, they are now punting it away. It's not a good sign. It's not a good sign. Too much mustard on the punt. It will go into the back of the end zone. Running through the whole car. That's why I got stuck. Do you want to like come through your door and then my door? Or we could try to think something else. Progressive, protecting every single yard of your home. Well, this is a really good game, and this is what I expected it to be. Jalen Hurts has been playing absolutely phenomenal. He's got 3 touchdowns on the day. Is certainly exceeding all expectations once again in this game. While the Cardinals lead 26-20, Jalen Hurts did get another 2-minute before the half touchdown. For this Eagles offense, and so that was my hope. There is that we would do that. He did that, and then we get the ball to start the second half, and then we would go down and score again and finally take the lead. But we kind of laid a goose egg there to start the second half. So now he just punted it away, and once we come back from the commercial break, Kyler Murray and this Arizona Cardinals offense will have the ball. It's going to come down to who will score more points. That's what it's looking like. So the Eagles defense needs to buckle up and put a hamper on this Cardinals offense. Otherwise, we will not be able to come out, or we will not be able to come out of this game with a victory. So Jalen Hurts, 14 for 22, 213 passing yards, 3 touchdowns, 0 interceptions, 25 rushing yards. Kyler Murray, 17 for 20, 265 passing yards, 2 touchdowns, 0 interceptions, and 22 rushing yards. So the comparison of both former Oklahoma quarterbacks' performance today is pretty similar. Kyler Murray back to pass. On the run, throws it, and caught by DeAndre Hopkins. All right, Kyler hands it off to Kenyon Drake for the first down. No, 2nd and 2, it looks like. Kenyon Drake is limping off the field. Kyler Murray throws it on the read option to DeAndre Hopkins for the first down. You know, I think a huge mistake made by the Arizona Cardinals coaching staff today was probably not to activate Andy Isabella. Given the wide open, passing lanes that the Arizona Cardinals have had on this Eagles secondary all day long, Andy Isabella would have been a great addition in today's active lineup. Just with the speed that he brings to that wide receiver group. But hey, I'm a Philadelphia Eagles fan, and I'm not unhappy about it. So. And that was a false start on the Arizona Cardinals. Now it is 1st and 15 from the 50. Kyler Murray back to pass. Kyler Murray getting pressured. Kyler Murray running around, and he will slide down. Touchdown by Fletcher Cox. Second and 12. Ooh, Kyler Murray had pressure right in his face on 2nd and 12, threw it high, and Alex Singleton is coming right up the gut. Forced Kyler Murray to get the ball out quickly. That was a dangerous pass. Dangerous pass. Could have easily been picked up by the Philadelphia Eagles defense. Talk about Alex Singleton. What a great story, man. Undrafted, came in, has been really progressing. And I'm quite excited about the development of young linebacker Alex Singleton. All right, 3rd and 12. Kyler Murray back to pass. Kyler Murray fires deep, and it's knocked away from their tight end, Arnold, by Jalen Mills. Great play by Jalen Mills. The defense gets off the field, and the Cardinals will now punt it away. It is important that the Eagles offense now. Great closing speed by Jalen Mills. Absolutely phenomenal job by Jalen Mills. It's extremely important that the Philadelphia Eagles offense now capitalizes on this drive here. But not a good start, as the punt did down us within the 15-yard line. And the Eagles have found themselves in a position where they are in this game, and that's really incredible to watch. The fact that Jalen Hurts has 3 touchdowns, he's playing well. I think he's done as much as he. I don't want to say that. I think he's done enough to impress. I think he's definitely done enough to impress, and he's exceeded all expectations so far. But I hope it continues, because we pretty much got an entire half to go. We're only a few minutes into the 3rd quarter, so. All right, here we go. Third quarter, and the Cardinals do still lead 26-20 over the Philadelphia Eagles here in Glendale, Arizona. Looks like the Redskins did lose today. Jalen Hurts back to pass. Jalen Hurts running it up the middle. All right, here we go. 2nd and 8. Jalen Hurts hands it off to Miles Sanders, and Miles Sanders goes absolutely nowhere. Does Doug Peterson realize yet that these draw plays are not working? Apparently not. Brought to you by Bang Energy Drink. That's the one thing to note too, is Doug Peterson's record in December is 13-4 since taking over as head coach in 2016. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. And it is 3rd and 6 for the Philadelphia Eagles. They need to convert here. Jalen Hurts back to pass. And that was a sack for Hassan Reddick. But Travis Fulgham was able to jump on it. Thank goodness. Yep, and once again, defense played well on that previous drive, and the Eagles' offense is not able to capitalize. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. It's a lack of playmakers. Christian Kirk back to return. Steps out of bounds. That is Hassan Reddick's 6th sack in 2 weeks. Just like to point out. He had 5 sacks last week against the New York Giants. And yeah, they just have to get the ball going. I'm hoping that the defense can make another stand here. It is important. Unfortunately, every time that the defense has made a stop, I think not every time, but a few times, we just haven't been able to capitalize. And that's a big story for Cardinals linebacker Hassan Reddick, who was a fire topic of a trade deadline candidate this season, and has really come into his own. And he was a standout player for Temple. All right, Kyler Murray back to pass and throws it to Chase Edmonds, who absolutely goes nowhere on the wheel. And it is 2nd and 8. Kyler Murray back to pass. Throws it to Christian Kirk. All right, 1st and 10. Hands off to Edmonds. Edmonds around the corner, and Edmonds is now carving up the Philadelphia Eagles defense. First and goal. Kyler hands off to Chase Edmonds again. Stuffed. I think if we can either get a turnover or just force them to only 3 points here, that would be huge. That would be really, really huge. We need a turnover, or we at least 3 points. We cannot let them get another touchdown. If we let them get another touchdown, then it's going to be really difficult. Really difficult to come back in this one. I mean, there's still a ton of time left. There's 6 minutes left to go in this third quarter, and so obviously we have pretty much a whole quarter and a half to go in this game. But I mean, both Kyler Murray and Jalen Hurts are on pace to throw for 400 yards. More so Kyler than Jalen, but Kyler Murray back to pass, throws it, 5-step drop, throws it, intercepted by Marcus Epps. And just as I said it, the Eagles get a turnover. Awesome. Who was he throwing to? Nobody knows. That was amazing. That was great. That was great. And I gotta credit Jim Schwartz. I mean, he just does well with these fill-in defensive players. Now I get it. It's Kyler Murray's carving this defense up, but I mean, there are little plays here and there that are made that are impressive by the replacement defensive backs. And we've seen this before. Jim Schwartz just puts these guys in a good spot to succeed. It seems like he does it better with the backup guys. He's similar to like Doug Peterson and the backup quarterback. It doesn't make sense to me. It feels like it almost feels like or seems like that they finally decided to take more responsibility and put more work in for these backup players because they know that they need to. And then that's when they start to play better than we have seen them play in any of the given season. And I just wish that weren't the case. But again, this is DB Talking Now, DB Talking Birds, DB Talking Philadelphia Eagles. I am live with you here for the Arizona Cardinals versus the Philadelphia Eagles game that is being held at Cardinal Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. Right now, the score is 26-20. Cardinals lead over the Eagles, and the Eagles just intercepted Kyler Murray in the red zone. So that was a great play there. It looked, and that was by Marcus Epps, safety Marcus Epps, who was filling in for Rodney McLeod. I almost wish it was Kayvon Wallace, but it wasn't. And he almost tried to take it out, but thank goodness some of his teammates were like, nope, kneel it down, because he did intercept it in the end zone. So now it's going to be a touchback for this Eagles offense, and hopefully we can capitalize off of this. Technically, if the Eagles capitalized off all the turnovers they forced today, we would be leading. We would be winning this game. But there's still a lot of game left to play, which just makes this game even more so exciting. It seems like there's been so much that's already happened in this game, but there's a lot left to go. Miles Sanders breaks a few and gets about a 9-yard run. Nice on first down. It's about 2nd and 1 or 2nd and inches. And let's look at this here because we have Marcus Epps playing deep middle right now, and we have Alex Singleton hovering over, and Alex Singleton starts to drift towards the middle because he sees Kyler Murray's eyes drift towards the right, and then finally doesn't realize that Marcus Epps is sitting there in that deep middle pocket, but was intended for DeAndre Hopkins, it looks like. All right, now we have a Cardinals player down on 2nd and 1. Hassan Reddick. I honestly hope he's not hurt because I don't know what the Cardinals are going to try and do with him in the offseason. I think they're still going to try and trade Hassan Reddick in the offseason. And now the Philadelphia Eagles brought John Dorsey in to consult, who I personally believe will end up making the personnel decisions. I'm hoping that they try and make some moves like that, like get a Hassan Reddick for this defense. Jalen Hurts back to pass, throws it, but he's immediately pressured, and his throw is just a little bit off the mark to Miles Sanders on 2nd and 1. Darn. All right, it is now 3rd and 1. We've run into too many of these today that have not been converted, so I'm a little bit worried, a little bit shaken in my boots. And we'll have to see what happens. We will have to see what happens. All right, we got Dallas Goedert in motion. Jalen Hurts back to pass, and he steps up. He throws it. Ooh, that was scary. Dallas Goedert. He slipped, but he caught it. He caught it for a first down. Man, oh man, that was great pocket awareness by Jalen Hurts. He slips, but still catches the ball. Thank gosh. All right, 1st and 10 for the Philadelphia Eagles. at the 32-yard line. Jalen Hurts back to pass, and he goes deep. Flag on Alshon. Flag on Patrick Peterson. Looks like they're going back to that. Went back to that play again. Automatic first down. Here we go, baby. Here we go. Yeah, he was holding him. It was almost another great play by Alshon Jeffrey. Honestly, Alshon Jeffrey does look good today. And I just don't see Travis Fulgham making that play. You know, I had a long conversation. I had a long conversation with someone earlier in the week about the disappearance of Fulgham, and you know, honestly, Fulgham started to not. And Jalen Hurts gets sacked, and I don't know what he was seeing there. What was he seeing here? Yeah, he just didn't get rid of the ball. He wasn't doing anything. Now it's 2nd and 24. All right, Jalen Hurts back to pass. Up now, there's a flag. False start, and this is where they freaking shoot themselves in the foot. Every single time. Every single time. They have the opportunity to control their own destiny in a game, and then they shoot themselves in the foot, and it's every single time. And Jalen Hurts had the least amount of pocket awareness on that sack that he has ever had since he's taken over the starting role of the quarterback. And then it became 2nd and 24. Jalen Hurts back to pass on 2nd and 29. Jalen Hurts off and running, and now they look like shit. They just went from looking decent to looking like a below average offense in less than 5 seconds. 20 bucks says it's play calling. All right, 3rd and 29. Jalen Hurts back to pass, throws it. Jalen Reagor on the move. Jalen Reagor, and there's holding. Oh my God, 20 bucks says there's holding on that doggone screen. There's a great call. There's a great call. What was the call? All right, it was on the Cardinals. It looks like 4th and 6. Doug Peterson is leaving the offense out there on the field to go for it after that screen. After the great, it was a great screen call. It was great. I don't know why we didn't do it on 1st and 2nd down, but hey, whatever. All right, here we go. 4th and 6. This is just stuff that scares me. It's 50-yard line. All right, Kes Watkins in motion. Jalen Hurts back to pass. Jalen Hurts makes a man wiggle. Jalen Hurts is on the move, and boom, gets a first down. That's a 20-yard scramble up the middle for Jalen Hurts. Great play. Great play. Wow. That was a huge 4th down. Huge. First and 10 for the Philadelphia Eagles. Hand it off. No, Jalen Hurts is on the carry. He fakes the handoff to Miles Sanders, and that's about a 5-yard carry for Jalen Hurts. This is an encore. This is a great encore that he is producing out there from last week. It's 2nd and 6, and Jalen Hurts is playing really well. He's playing really well. All right, Jalen Hurts back to pass. He throws it deep. And there's another flag on Patrick Peterson going up against Alshon Jeffrey. And that's the one thing. That's the one thing that Alshon Jeffrey does, man. Look at that. Alshon Jeffrey does not look bad. Alshon Jeffrey looks really good. Alshon Jeffrey looks good. I cannot say otherwise. I'm not going to say he looks great, but he's definitely helping us out in today's game. That is for sure. It is now 1st and goal for the Philadelphia Eagles, and we were staring at a 3rd and 29. Wow. All right, Jalen Reagor in motion. There's a flag. Here we go. False start. False start. Again, they shoot themselves in the foot every single time. I'm telling you. Yeah, honestly, thank goodness there that he false started because the snap hit Jalen Reagor in the legs. But now it's 1st and goal. Jalen Reagor back to pass. Steps up. Jalen Reagor or Jalen Hurts. Touchdown. Wow. Jalen Hurts is fire, man. Jalen Hurts is fire. Let me just say that. Jalen Hurts is fire. I'm putting that in the comments. Wow, that was incredible. And man, oh man. If Jake Elliott makes this extra point, then we take the lead. They fumbled the snap? How the actual fuck do you fumble the snap on the extra point? It was Zach Ertz. Oh my God, this team, I'm telling you. How in the actual fuck? How in the actual fuck does this team always do this? It's like they have an inferiority complex. I can't. It's absolutely mind-boggling. Jalen Hurts is literally blowing this team up, and you guys continue to fuck shit up. How? How? I just like I can't fucking do it. I can't do it. How does that happen? How does that happen? My lord. This is a phenomenal game. It's a phenomenal game, but it's so absolutely annoying. All right, 2nd and 2. Kyler Murray hands it off to Chase Edmonds. Chase Edmonds stopped. Fletcher Cox is having an amazing game. It's now 3rd and 2. The Cardinals are trying to get it off before the snap, and they don't. Um, Jalen Hurts has absolutely lifted this team on his back, and is absolutely fire. I cannot say anything other than that. I mean, he's been absolutely great. He's been absolutely fire in this game. And so that is it. That's pretty much it right there. And they have to get this. I mean, they have to get it. They have to get this going. They have to like. I mean, we can't keep shooting ourselves in the foot. We can't keep shooting ourselves in the foot, especially when we have the opportunity to take a lead. I don't care if it's 1 point. I don't care if it's half a point. I don't care how many kind of points it is. I don't care if it's anything. I don't care if it's a measurement of momentum. Stop shooting yourselves in the foot. It was 1 point. It would have been 27-26, and that could have been the difference in the game there. It could have been the difference in the game. I understand that it's tied right now, but like that 1 point could have been the difference in the game. And now, because we missed that 1 point, you go back to the 2-point conversion, right? You go back to the 2-point conversion. Because if Doug just kicked the extra point instead of going for that 2-point conversion, it would be 27-26. It would be 27-26. And now it's 3rd and 2. Kyler Murray back to pass. Kyler Murray throws it up, and it's incomplete. 4th and 2. The Eagles defense gets off the field. Yes. Yes. Awesome. Awesome. Now the offense needs to capitalize. Now the offense needs to capitalize. All right. The Cardinals are punting it away. Unless they do a fake here, which that's Sean Payton territory, not Cliff Kingsbury. That would be incredibly surprising if they did a fake here, but they won't. He does. It's a fake, and it's converted. I knew it. I fucking knew it. I called it. Oh, my God. Oh, please tell me I called that. I freaking called it. I called it. My Lord. Ah. How could you not see that coming? How could you not see that coming? Now it's 1st and 10 for the Cardinals at the 45-yard line, and they screen it to Drake because he's back in the ball game. And now the defense should be pissed, but you got to keep your wits about you because you got to play smart football. Damn it. Oh, that was perfect. This is a phenomenal game. It really is. Kyler Murray hands it off to Drake. Drake gets stuffed at the line. All right, here we go. TJ Edwards. Good to have him back in action. He was the one who stuffed Drake on 2nd and 1. Fletcher Cox is down. Shit. He's all right. The conditioning staff should just be fired. Fired off after this game. I don't care what you do. Stop. We got to stop losing guys. I'm so freaking tired of it. I'm so freaking tired of it. Like, it needs to stop. It absolutely needs to stop. The Eagles just continue to shoot themselves in the foot. It's driving me absolutely nuts. They put Zach Ertz in there to be the placeholder for that extra point. And one, it was a low snap. It wasn't even his fault because it was a low snap. It was a low snap. He wasn't able to grab a hold of it. And then so we missed that extra point. But then because we missed that extra point, then you go back to the 2-point conversion that Doug Peterson went for, and he didn't need to go for. He just didn't need to do it. You could have just declined the penalty, Doug, and just accepted the extra point. You could have just declined the penalty and accepted the extra point. Or you just could have kicked the extra point again. And if that were the case, then we would be leading 27-26. We would. And now Fletcher Cox went down on that last play, and now we have to deal with that. And I hope that he's okay. I hope Fletcher Cox is okay. But Jalen Hurts is having a monstrous game. And he's done much more than exceed all expectations, and he's done plenty to impress and plenty to earn himself the validation that he needs to be a successful quarterback in his league. I certainly want to. I'm not jumping to conclusions whatsoever, but I definitely want to see him continue to have this type of success. All right, big 3rd and 1 here. Here we go. And they do the pitch option, and he doesn't get it. He does not get it. Beautiful play. Beautiful play by Alex Singleton. That's what I'm talking about. Matty J, I love you, brother. I love you. Thanks for joining in. Thanks for commenting. I appreciate that, my man. And you're so wrong. You're so wrong. The Cards are not going to get it. 4th and 2. 4th and 2. And the Cardinals are going for again. Kyler Murray back to pass. Kyler Murray throws it and overthrown. Incomplete. 4th and 2. The Eagles take over. That's what I'm talking about. They did all that fake punt on that previous drive for nothing. Boom. That was great coverage by Nickel Roby-Coleman. Great coverage by Nickel Roby-Coleman. This Eagles defense is stepping up when it counts, and they are playing good football right now, and that's what I like. Now, the Eagles offense needs to capitalize. That's what is mainly important, hugely important. All right, here we go. Jalen Hurts hands it off to Miles Sanders. Miles Sanders takes it and rumbles up for about 5 yards. And they are feeding him the ball, man. And that's what I love to see. That's what I love to see. This is intense. This is intense. I'm feeling intensified. This is an intensifying moment. This is a great game. I knew it was going to be a great game. I'm excited about it. Jalen Hurts is playing well. I like it. All right, here we go. 2nd and 5. Miles Sanders in motion, and he fakes it. Jalen Hurts is on the keeper, and he goes nowhere. It is now 3rd and 5. The Eagles are incorporating more of a spread offense with Jalen Hurts in the game, and it's great to see. You know, I gotta be honest with you, it is great to see. And it's opening up a lot of things for this Eagles team. It really is. All right, here we go. 3rd and 4. Travis Fulgham is in. Jalen Hurts back to pass. Throws it. Overthrows Zach Ertz. 4th and 4. That was a bad pass. It's a bad pass. I think they had Alshon Jeffrey and Travis Fulgham in on that play. Yeah, they did. So they were trying to go with a big man set, heavy set, and they just weren't able to get it. And now we're punting it away. Christian Kirk tries to spin away, and a beautiful play by the special teams. Nice. Corey Clement. That's what I'm talking about. He's always been a great special teams player. Corey Clement with the big stop on special teams. I want to see Corey Clement. In there. We need Corey Clement. In the running game. He's more powerful than Miles Sanders. Now, granted, I love Miles Sanders, and but I think if the defense can get these guys off the field again without scoring any points, I think we got to mix it up. In the run game. You know, get some Miles Sanders involved, get Corey Clement involved, just kind of wear the defense of the Cardinals down with some heavier, more powerful runners. And that's why I say, and I'll continue to go back to, is Jordan Howard. But that's okay. They probably didn't activate him for this game. But clearly Corey Clement is activated, so all is good. All is fine. I mean, I'm incredibly impressed with Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts is doing much more than expected. And I think that's the thing. I mean, everybody throughout the week was like, was now the Cardinals are going to have some tape on this guy because he did play well against the Saints last week, and I was just one of those people. I don't really put a lot of stock into that. Like, yeah, it does have an effect. I get it. Like, yeah, you can. It gives you um, the more information you have on a player, the more um, study material you'll have. But I mean, Jalen Hurts has been playing quarterback since he's been alive, pretty much, for more or less. He's a coach's son, and like he knows, he's had people who've had tape on him his entire career. So it's like it's not really. So that's why I don't really put it. That's why I don't really put a lot of stock into that. Um, And that's what the numbers. The numbers are 5 for Kyler Murray, 17 for 20 for 265 yards and 2 touchdowns in the first half. And in the second half, it's 5 for 10 for 59 yards and an interception. The defense has really stepped up. The Eagles defense has really stepped up, and they'll need to step up again here. Unfortunately, as I was worried about, the offense was not able to capitalize. All right, Kyler Murray goes deep, and it is incomplete because Marcus Epps makes another huge play, a huge hit. Nice. And that's another thing to worry about too. It does look like that the offense, the play calling is getting conservative and stale. And that's kind of what we're worried about with Doug Peterson. It's like, dude, just keep doing what you're doing. Keep doing what you've been doing. Kyler Murray hands it off to Chase. Is that Drake? Yep, it's Kenyon Drake, and for about no gain. 3rd and 8, and the Eagles need another big play here for their defense. All right, here we go. 3rd and 8. Kyler Murray back to pass. And there is a flag. False start. What? God damn it, Javon Hargrave. Come on, man. Yeah, Jim Schwartz. Yeah, please be pissed off. Please be pissed off. What the hell are you guys doing? Got like 8 penalties on the defense here today. All right, now it's 3rd and 3 as opposed to 3rd and 8. It's a huge difference. False start. Nice. You just got that 5 yards back. False start on Cardinals center 52, Mason Cole. Fletcher Cox is back in the game and healthy. That's good. Glad that wasn't serious. All right, 3rd and 8 for the Cardinals. Kyler Murray back to pass. Kyler Murray goes, throws it, and caught by DeAndre Hopkins. And there goes DeAndre Hopkins. Yep. There it is. Just absolutely burns Michael Jacquet. All right, Kyler Murray back to pass, throws a screen, and it's a quick play. And now Chase Edmonds gets the first down on the screen. And now the Cardinals are moving. And this is what I'm talking about. If the Eagles offense had capitalized on all of the turnovers that that the defense had forced, or all of the 3 and outs that the defense had forced today, this would not be a tie game. The Eagles would be winning by at least 10 points. But it's not. It's 26-26. All right, Kyler Murray back to pass, throws another screen and stopped. Kyler Murray has 380 yards. 380 yards. Absolutely ridiculous. You know, everybody wants to blame Jalen Hurts' second half performance against the Saints last week on him. It wasn't him. It was the fault of the defense, and exactly what they're doing right now. They're not getting off the field. There we go. Passed it. All right, 2nd and 8, and Kyler Murray passes it to Johnson. We're about an 8-yard gain. They have a shot to win this game. They have a shot to win this game. The Redskins lost today. The Eagles win this game. They control their own destiny for this playoff push. Kyler Murray back to pass. Kyler Murray touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins. I really hope they go for the 2-point conversion. I really hope they go for the 2-point conversion, because if they go for the 2-point conversion, then that extra point that we missed, if we score another touchdown, we get that extra point back. Or it wasn't an extra point miss. It was a bobbled snap, and then it was the extra point that Doug Peterson decided to throw away earlier in the game because of a 5-yard fucking penalty on the Cardinals. Made absolutely no sense. Just keep the extra point, Doug. If you just kept the extra point, they're going to go for it. Because the Cardinals aren't dumb. Their coaching staff isn't dumb. They're going to go for the extra point here. And 33-26. This is a great game. It's a great game. Maddie J says 26-26. Card's going to get it. Yeah. Yeah, whatever you say, Matt. I'm just playing. No, it's a great game. It's a great game, Matt. And honestly, it's been back and forth, and it's been a phenomenal battle between the two of them. And so now the Cardinals just took the lead again. So Cardinals lead 33-26. And Boston Scott returns it to about the 24-yard line. It's not bad. All right, we need some more Jalen Hurts magic is what we need. We need some more Jalen Hurts magic. All right, Jalen Hurts under center. Miles Sanders deep in the backfield. Jalen Hurts fakes it to Miles Sanders, getting pressured, and the throw is short. You do not have the offensive line to call a rollout from under center. You do not have the offensive line to do that. Stop it. Stop it. That was shit. That was a horrible call. Yes, keep him in shotgun. Keep him in shotgun. I don't know what the fuck you're thinking, Doug. All right, Kez Watkins takes the screen. Kez Watkins and makes a great play. See, I don't understand why we weren't playing this guy from week 1. I've been calling his name since we drafted him. Like, what the fuck? What the actual fuck? This is exactly my point. This is my point about this entire scouting department, this entire coaching staff. They don't know what they have when they have it. Kes Watkins has made more proficient plays than any wide receiver in this fucking draft class with 3 catches on the season. Jalen Hurts back to pass on 3rd and 7. Jalen Hurts fires, caught by Greg Ward. Beautiful. Beautiful. The time is now. The time is now. Put the perfect drive together. Go down. Score a touchdown. The time is now. This is DB talking now. DB talking Birds. DB talking Philadelphia Eagles. I am live with you here for the live stream for the Arizona Cardinals versus the Philadelphia Eagles game here at Glendale Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. Jalen Hurts back to pass. Jalen Hurts is on the move, throws it to Greg Ward, and Greg Ward gets absolutely walloped behind the line. Walloped. No. A little bit of altercation after the play there. And it is 2nd and 16 now. Send Kes Watkins deep. I don't understand what the hell you're doing. Jalen Hurts on the rollout. He stops. He reverses field. Nice play by Jordan Hicks. He should have just threw it to Miles Sanders. He was right there. He was right there, man. Come on. See, I hate this. I hate when they do this at the end of the season. When they play really well, because then I get into it after taking myself out of the equation. Then I get into it. I have hope, and then they just piss me off because they end up losing. Jalen Hurts goes deep. He finds Alshon Jeffrey deep. Nice. Inside the 30. Alshon Jeffrey is having a day. Alshon Jeffrey is having a day. That's what I'm talking about. See, I think Alshon Jeffrey lost faith in Carson Wentz, and now Alshon Jeffrey's playing motivated, and now it looks good. Jalen Hurts hands it off to Miles Sanders. Miles Sanders around the corner on the right side of the field and gets about 7 yards. Nice. That was a stretch play. It looked scary there for a second because it looked like he lost his footing. Greg Ward comes up limping on the play. He's okay. Come on, Greg. Greg's running off the field. If Jalen Hurts pulls this off, I will be immediately, like, insanely impressed. I'm already impressed. Jalen Hurts fakes the handoff on the rollout to the left, and he was chased by Isaiah Simmons, and there's no gain on the play. 3rd and 2. Isaiah Simmons is a young rookie linebacker to look out for. He's absolutely phenomenal. I remember when he was coming out of college, his draft profile was safety linebacker. That's just how versatile he is. You know, he's fast, he's quick, he's big, and he's a great pass rusher too. He's got some great closing speed, and really that's who they've been using to kind of chase down Jalen Hurts, and he's got a few of them. Jalen Hurts on the move to Greg Ward. No, Quez Watkins. Quez Watkins continues to make plays. I don't want to continue my rant. But when we drafted this guy, I loved the fact that we drafted this guy because I knew he was a fucking awesome pick, and this coaching staff and this scouting and this not even the scouting department, but the coaching staff has failed to put him on the field. He had a mysterious injury at the beginning of the season. He was mysteriously put on the on. And now there's an injured Cardinal on the field, and it's linebacker Chris Banjo. They failed. He had a mysterious injury at the beginning of the season, and they put him on the unable to perform list. And then he was just inactive. And they said that he had an injury, but I don't ever remember hearing about a Quez Watkins injury. It made so. But now he's in the game, and now he's producing, and he has a touchdown today on an amazing screen. His first touchdown was phenomenal, absolutely phenomenal. And Jalen Hurts is leading this team back into. It is 1st and 10, and the Eagles are at the 12-yard line. Jalen Hurts back to pass. Jalen Hurts steps up into the pocket and is going down. That's all right. At least he got some forward movement on that play there. I'm telling you, I understand. Like, I'm not trying to jump to conclusions, but ever since Jalen Hurts has taken over for the starting quarterback position after the Eagles decided to bench Carson Wentz, he's had a ton of Russell Wilsonisms that I've seen in his game, and I absolutely love it. All right, Jalen Hurts back to pass, steps up into the pocket, and they sack him again. Who is that? Is that Peta? This offensive line sucks. I honestly think if it gets to 4th down, I wonder what Doug decides to do. I wonder if he kicks the field goal, because here's the thing: you're going to need more than 7 points to win anyway. Yeah, I wonder if he kicks the field goal. I mean, knowing Doug, he probably won't. But I mean, would I be against him kicking the field goal? That's the question I'm asking myself right now. Would Doug kick the field goal? If it gets to 4th down? That's the big question, because we need more than 7 points to win. And or does Doug go for it? Because, and knowing Doug and knowing his history, obviously everybody knows that, he goes for it all the time. All the time. Meanwhile, the Jets beat the Rams today. Hilarious. Can I just say that despite Alshon Jeffrey having an amazing game, Greg Ward has played extraordinarily well today. I understand that we absolutely love Greg Ward, just for the things that he did last season, and he's consistent. He's been he's been a consistent player since his emergence last season, and so, but he's been playing really well today as well. Um, the entire receiving core, honestly, the entire receiving core has been playing well today. Here we go. It is 3rd and 21. How is it 3rd and 21? Oh, he got sacked. Jalen Hurts back to pass, fires, caught. Was that a touchdown? Oh, no. Oh, that was a phenomenal pass. That would have been so fucking awesome. Yeah, you go for it. No, you go for it. You go for it. All right, back to pass. Jalen Hurts throws it deep. Yeah, got it. Was Alshon Jeffrey on the field? Was Alshon Jeffrey on the field? The Eagles do have all 3 timeouts left, so that's good. But the Cardinals just took over with 1 minute 50 seconds left to go. They hand it off with Kenyon Drake. 2nd down. They're just the better team. They're just the better team, guys. It's just the fact of the matter. They really are. They really are. And the reason for that is because we're beat up in the secondary. If we had Darius Slay, if we had Rodney McLeod, this would be no contest. This should be no contest. And that's what all Cardinals fans should be thinking, and all Cardinals fans should be looking at, because if we had Darius Slay active in this game, if we had Rodney McLeod, even just Slay, all right, they hand it off and Kenyon Drake trips. 3rd down. Even just Darius Slay, it probably would have made a world of difference. It probably would have made a world of difference. And that's what all Cardinals fans should be looking at. That's what all Cardinals fans should be looking at. But I like Michael Jacquet. I think he did a decent job. But the Eagles have to get off the field here, or the game's over. Or the game's over. Now, the Redskins lost today. The Eagles are technically still in it. Yeah, the Eagles are still in it, even with today's loss. Even with today's loss, the Eagles are still in the playoff hunt. And Kyler Murray does not get it. He does not get it. 4th and 2. 4th and 2. Spot the ball right. Spot the ball right. Well, that's holding on Marcus Epps right there. The hell is that? He's down right there. He doesn't get the first down. He doesn't get the first down. 4th and 1. They're going to go for it. The Cardinals are going to go for it. Oh, they're not. Okay. Unless they fake it again. If the Cardinals fake punt it again, that'd be hilarious. They're not. They're punting. Okay. Here we go. Jalen Hurts has time. He's done it in 45 seconds. Jalen Hurts has time. You have nothing to lose. You have nothing to lose. Absolutely nothing to lose. If the Eagles score a touchdown, you have nothing to lose on going for that 2-point conversion, Doug. You have nothing to lose. Go for the 2-point conversion. Go for the kill. If Jalen Hurts takes them all the way downfield into the end zone here, which I actually have faith that he will, you have nothing to lose for going that 2-point conversion. Nothing to lose. All right, here we go. 1st and 10. They should have Kez Watkins on the field. They should have Kez Watkins on the field. Jalen Hurts back to pass and throws it high. It was horrible. All right, 2nd and 10. Jalen Hurts back to pass. Throws it. He's trying to get too much back. He's trying to get too much ground right now. Steps out of bounds. Patrick Peterson's angry. Cry about it, baby. All right, here we go. 3rd and 10. Come on, Jalen. Come on, Jalen. Jalen, back to pass. All right, here we go. I mean, he gets about 5 yards. He gets about 5 yards there. I'd say probably 4, actually. 3 or 4. They need to move. You got to move the ball. You got to get lined up quicker than that. Go. Go. It's 4th and 8. Timeout. Cardinals. Cardinals take a timeout. Should the Eagles go for the kill with a 2-point conversion if Jalen Hurts gets them back into the end zone in this final minute here of this game? I say yes. That's what I say. I say yes. You have nothing to lose. Actually, you have quite a bit to lose. If you miss it, they're still technically in the playoff hunt because Washington lost. We would just need Washington to lose out. But if we won today and then we win in week 17 against the Redskins, then we go to the playoffs. I want nothing more than to see Jalen Hurts absolutely carry this team on his back in the final minute of this game and win this game for us. I want nothing more. That would be absolutely beautiful. That would absolutely be beautiful. Jalen Hurts back to pass. Throws it. Caught. for a first down to Travis Fulgham. They need to get going. He's holding them down. That should be a flag. 41, 40. Get lined up. Go. Go. Hike. Jalen Hurts back to pass. Jalen Hurts fumbles the ball, picks it up, throws it. Caught. That was beautiful. Oh my God, that was amazing. Jalen Hurts got the snap, fumbled the ball because it was hit by Hassan Reddick or somebody, Isaiah Simmons, one of the fuckers on the Arizona Cardinals defense, picked the ball up and then lofted it to Dallas Goedert, who caught it for a 15-yard pass and took it out of bounds against Budda Baker or DeAndre Baker. Is it Budda Baker or DeAndre Baker? That was beautiful. 26 seconds left to go in this game. And the Eagles are at the 50-yard line. Jalen Hurts back to pass. Jalen Hurts. He's hit as he throws. Is he okay? This is that offensive line. This is the offensive line, man. You can't. Jalen Hurts back to pass. Throws it. Caught. Travis Fulgham. Out of bounds. They got 31 yards to go. There's a Travis Fulgham sighting, at least. You know, my theory about Travis Fulgham is that they took Travis Fulgham off the field because Howie Rose, he's in the last year of his contract. And if he continued to play at the rate that he was playing, at the production that he was giving out, they would have had to give him a huge contract. Not a huge one, but more so than they probably would want to at the end of the season. All right, Jalen Hurts gets back to pass. Jalen Hurts throws it out of bounds. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. This is where his legend would be made. If he like, this is an opportunity for a legendary moment for him. I just want to say that. That's not me being hyperbolic. That's not me being over exaggerating. It's literally this is an early moment of a legendary opportunity that he has. He'll have other ones, but this is one of them. Jalen Hurts fires deep. Incomplete. It was overthrown. It was way too high. It was overthrown. I have see Kes Watkins almost caught that ball there. I have a feeling that like if something huge happens, it's gonna be Kes Watkins. That's the feeling that I have. If it's gonna be a big play, which we only have 2 seconds left, so it's gotta be a huge play, it's going to be Kes Watkins. Jalen Hurts back to pass. Jalen Hurts fires deep. Incomplete. Well, here's the thing. The Eagles are still in it. At 4-9-1, the Philadelphia Eagles are still in it. They're still in the playoff hunt. Jalen Hurts is a fucking stud. Jalen Hurts is a fucking stud. Sorry. I love Carson Wentz. I think it's absolutely unfair what they did to him, but Jalen Hurts is a fucking stud. And here's the thing. As I said, the Philadelphia Eagles are still in it. As I posted there on the chat there. Listen, please please subscribe. This is DB Talking Now, DB Talking Birds, DB Talking Philadelphia Eagles. This is the live stream of the Eagles-Cardinals game. The Cardinals win 33-26. Jalen Hurts orchestrated a legendary encore performance. Unfortunately, it fell short. It could have been that much better, that much sweeter, that much more beautiful and potent if he was able to pull out the victory. But it was not his fault. It was the defense. And honestly, the Cardinals just have too much firepower. We were the better team today outside of our defense. And for that makes the Cardinals the better team in today's game. But other than that, we would have been if we had Darius Slay, I have no doubt. If Darius Slay were able to play today, I would have had no doubt that we probably would have won this game. Well, with that said, this is DB Talking Now, DB Talking Birds, DB Talking Philadelphia Eagles. Cardinals win 33-26. Beautiful game by Jalen Hurts. I will be back with you shortly for my post game. I appreciate all of you joining me. Matty J, it was great to see you join in here, my man. And you guys have a beautiful evening, beautiful Sunday. I will be back with you shortly for the post game. Stay safe, stay healthy. Go Birds, baby.